All right, so a couple days ago, I got this comment from this guy named like Fairs. It was Fairsy1SL. So this guy, he commented on one of my videos and he said, "How long does it take to get used to the pain?" It was a video about discipline, about working super hard. He asked me, "How long does it take to get used to the pain?" And my answer to this question is you don't really ever get used to it. Like, it's not a certain number of days. He was kind of asking me for like a certain amount of time, like how much time it takes, how long he has to endure the pain for before it's easier. And the truth is, from what I've found, it never gets... That voice, this is the best way I can describe it. That voice of pain and suffering that tells you to quit, that tells you to stop, that tells you to get going, that voice never gets quieter. That voice is very loud and will only get louder the more painful the situation you're in. But here's the thing: this voice never goes away. It's like a primal protective voice that's trying to protect you, keep you out of harm's way. It never goes away. But what does is this voice over here, this voice that tells you to keep going, it tells you to keep pushing, it tells you to go the distance, to not quit, to go deeper, that you have more in you, that you have a greater potential than this. This voice gets louder. And so you can learn to override that original voice as you grow this voice, as you become more disciplined, as you do more stuff. That's really what I found. How much time does it take? It's like, if I were to tell you 7 days, like, what difference would it make? If this suffering were 10 times as painful as it is now, I'd still be out here doing it. I'd still be here facing my own demons, because it's not about the pain. Like, it's about what's at the other side, right? It's about knowing who you are. Like, if you go through life without pain, you'll never really know what you're capable of. You'll go through life looking in the mirror, always seeing this guy who quit when it got a little bit difficult, who quit at the first sign of friction, who never went the distance, who never saw what he was truly capable of, who never discovered who he was. And that takes pain. It takes pain. There's no answers in sitting on the couch, dude. That's the quote that I love from David Goggins. There's no answers sitting on the couch. You can't, you're not gonna learn new stuff about yourself, about the world, about your greatest life lessons always come from being out in the field, from going through that pain, that discomfort. And funny enough, the best times in your life, a lot of times, have a lot of pain and discomfort in them. The greatest, most positive moments in your life, a lot of times, come with some of the worst suffering. I hope this helped you, bro. I think you just need a mindset switch. This isn't meant to be, like a depressing video, like, oh, life's just painful. But to see it as like a game, like, to see it as like, I want to figure out who I am. I want to figure out how much more I have to give. I want to figure out if I can go the distance. I want to go the distance. I want to finally look back and say I finished, that I did it, that I didn't stop when it got difficult, that I kept going. And that feeling, there's no amount of pain that would stop me from trying to get that. So I hope this helped you, bro. I always say that. I hope this was valuable. Go ahead and click that first link right now to just book a call with me. And yeah, well, we can talk. It's like 30 minutes free coaching. I'm not trying to sell you anything. Just click that first link right now. Subscribe if you want to join me. And I will see you there.